Hello and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily EV and green energy news. I'm Mikey G, and it's Wednesday, April 7th. Tesla buyers who ordered the new recently refreshed Model S and X are seeing their deliveries pushed back as the automaker is experiencing delays in the vehicle. When Tesla unveiled the refreshed Model S and X in January, CEO Elon Musk said that the first deliveries would happen within a few weeks. That came and went, of course. And now many Tesla buyers who placed orders are seeing their estimated delivery days pushed back by a few months. Most of them had March and April as estimated delivery dates, but they've now been pushed into the May and July timeframe. It doesn't necessarily mean that Tesla won't deliver any new Model S vehicles, but the production ramp-up has certainly been delayed. Electrek's Seth Weintraub made a good point on last week's Electrek podcast when he said the delay for deliveries might be actually caused to software issues. Tesla is expanding its current Supercharger station at Harris Ranch in California, and the expansion is big enough that it's likely going to make it the world's largest Supercharger station. The Harris Ranch Supercharger is one of Tesla's oldest and most important stations. It's strategically located between the Bay Area and Los Angeles, which are two of Tesla's biggest markets in the world, and it had some great amenities for being located in a sparsely populated area. Currently, Harris Ranch Supercharger has only 18 stalls, but we now learn that Tesla plans to add more than 82 more to the location. Tesla's proprietary partner at the location, Harris Ranch Inn and Restaurant, announced on Facebook, quote, "We are excited to announce that Tesla has applied for the construction of the world's largest supercharger, which could consist of more than 100 stalls and would be located right here at Harris Ranch." Now, if you're curious, Tesla's current largest supercharger station has 72 stalls, and that one's in Shanghai. Tesla's Cybertruck has yet to enter production, but the electric pickup truck is already inspiring people to make new accessories. We take a look at one of those today, the Cyberlander. It's trying to create the ultimate camper. In a computer-render video, it shows a normal enough looking Cybertruck deploying a series of fold-out frameworks. Yes, it's reminiscent of a Transformer. The company claims to have a bathroom, bedroom, kitchen, and office that can be automatically deployed out of the Cybertruck bed. Despite adding over 1,200 pounds of weight to the truck, they believe that it will only affect the range by about 5%. They're already attempting to sell the Cyberlander for $40,000 to $50,000, depending on the deposit size that you're willing to place. Of course, since no one outside of Tesla has access to a Cybertruck, this amazing and somewhat questionable product is still a ways out. With Tesla doing so well these days, investors who are skeptical of Tesla's potential are now grasping at straws trying to paint the company in a bad light. Last week, Tesla released its first quarter 2021 delivery and production results, and the automaker delivered more than 184,000 vehicles in the first 3 months, beating virtually all expectations from industry watchers. But one analyst, Gordon Johnson, a GLJ research analyst and longtime Tesla skeptic, is not impressed. Johnson focused on a rumor that Tesla discounted 1,000 Model 3 vehicles in China. The unverified source came from social media and states that Tesla discounted 1,000 Model 3 vehicles for employees of CATL, one of Tesla's battery suppliers. I've heard it said that even in the golden age of civilization, someone undoubtedly grumbled that everything looks too yellow. UPS announced that it is buying up to 150 electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft from Beta Technologies to update their delivery network. The agreement is for 10 eVTOL aircraft, which they expect to get by 2024, but they also have an option to purchase up to 150 more. With Beta Tech already operating with a working prototype, UPS said of their intentions, quote, "The Beta aircraft's 1,400-pound cargo capacity is ideally suited to more quickly and sustainably transport time-sensitive deliveries that would otherwise fly on a small fixed-wing aircraft. UPS's use of the aircraft will benefit healthcare providers, thousands of small and medium-sized businesses, and other companies with smaller communities. With 250-mile range and cruising speed of up to 170 miles per hour, UPS will be able to plan a series of short routes or one long route on a single charge to meet customers' needs." Norway's internal combustion engine car sales are crashing to now just a handful per month, and the rest of the world might follow faster than you think. The country has been leading electric vehicle adoption for years, and it aims for all new car sales to be electric by 2025. Just last year in 2020, all electric cars hit a record of 54% market share. Last month, petrol cars had a 4.8 market share and diesel with a 4.7, representing fewer than 1,500 vehicles sold in the month. That's less than half the market share that the internal combustion engine had last year in the same period. With many new all-electric models hitting the market in the next few years, including higher volume EVs, Norway is expected to hit its target of electric-only sales in 2025 without any issue. Coming back to America, for the Super Bowl, General Motors pitted America against Norway in EV adoption. And it doesn't look like we're going to win that race. And in Electrek's Green Energy Brief, in March, Texas grid operator ERCOT's wind power generation smashed its previous record. Wind topped 10.4 million megawatt hours during the month, which is 2 million above its previous high set in December of 2020. That output pushed wind share of ERCOT's electricity market to 38.6% and the number one spot in total generation. ERCOT estimates that more than 12,000 megawatts of solar capacity could be installed in its service territory, and the amount of wind could top 35,000 megawatts by the end of 2021. The United Kingdom's National Grid Electricity System Operator announced yesterday that the country's grid emissions fell to a record low on Easter Monday. Carbon intensity dropped to around 39 grams per unit at around 1 p.m., the lowest the national grid has ever seen to date. Wind power made up 39% of the UK's mix, solar came in at 21%, and nuclear accounted for 16%. Gas still provided 10% of power, and coal generation was nothing on the power grid. Thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. We also have an audio version on your favorite podcast player. I'm Mikey G, and I hope you have a great day.